See guys, I already warned you yesterday that it's going to be a lot of negative news popping up on this channel. I'm sorry. If you wanted something positive, I highly suggest waiting until next week on this channel. But everything that I'm going to be posting is pretty negative going on this week. And today we're going to be talking about some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And yes, I talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 all the time on this channel. But I wanted to go a little bit more specific with the game and head over to the PC side. Now, we all know that Call of Duty is very popular on PS4 and Xbox One. Let's be honest, that's honestly where Call of Duty thrives. But if you want to know where Call of Duty originated, I would say it mostly started off on the PC. And it's sad to see that the PC is it's going down. It's really going down. It's not like how Battlefield is. Battlefield is 10 times more popular on PC than it is compared to console. You see all the bigger streamers, all the bigger YouTubers, everybody who really wants to post a lot of stuff about Battlefield is mostly playing on the PC. But if you look at all the top tier YouTubers who do Call of Duty or the top tier streamers, the majority of them you'll see them on either the PlayStation or the Xbox, mostly on the PlayStation, since Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is the only game that has console exclusive content going on for the PlayStation, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later into this video. But the majority of everybody who does YouTube or Twitch for Call of Duty will be playing this game on their console. Now, I actually used to play Call of Duty tons on console. I was a console player. I've only been on PC for maybe 2 years now, but my whole life I've been a console player. I started with the Nintendo 64, moved on to the GameCube, went to a, what was next after the GameCube? Oh yeah, the Nintendo Wii. Oh my god, I played Call of Duty World at War on the Nintendo Wii. Could you imagine that? It was weird because I had one of those little, the blaster guns that the Nintendo Wii came out with, and I used to have to, plop my controller into the blaster gun, and I'll run around with my MP40 and Call of Duty World at War on the Wii, and sauce people up on the Nintendo Wii, But still, other than that, after that I went over to the PlayStation 3, then the PlayStation 4, I had an Xbox 360. I've had so many consoles in my life. I'm mainly a console player, but I did switch over to the PC mainly because I used to play PC a lot also when I was a console player. There used to be a place called Gamers Edge, which was like I guess you could say it's a LAN type area. I don't really know how to describe it, but basically it was a business that you would go in, you would pay them by the hour to play on their PCs or their Xboxes or stuff like that. And me and my friends, we used to go there tons because it was an awesome experience because, we were young. We didn't have jobs. We didn't have money to, afford a PC. My family, we never had it that good. We never were the richest family in the world. We struggled a lot. So, having a PC was a pretty big deal, let alone having a PlayStation 4. When I first got a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4, bro, my mind was blown. I honestly never thought I would be able to have one of those ever, not even a day in my life. But I'm thankful for everything that I got. But back then I didn't have that much money to buy a PC, so the best next option would be to go to Gamers Edge and pay by the hour to go play on their PCs. And oh my god, that's where the love for PC started for me. Just the feeling, how fluent every game plays on PC, the better frame rates that you would get compared to a console. And the community also is tons of fun. I love the community on PC. They're a lot more, I don't want to call out a lot of the console players or anything like that, but I feel like a lot of the older crowd plays on the PC just because the younger crowd can't afford PCs yet. Unless, you have a lot of money, your family has a lot of money and they buy you a PC. But the majority of the people who are on PC are a lot older than the console players. So I always loved the environment on PC. But nowadays, it seems like Call of Duty is mainstreaming completely on console, mainstreaming on PlayStation 4, and of course, they're mainstreaming on PlayStation 4 because they're making it console exclusive content, which, once again, I'm not a big fan of that option. But, nowadays, on PC, the wait time to get into a lobby takes forever. I can hop on midday, I'm talking like maybe 4 p.m., 5 p.m. And that is a perfect time. That's a prime time for people who are getting out of school, getting out of class, or even just people who are off of work. And, they want to hop on and play some Call of Duty or something like that. And it's completely dead. And don't even get me started when you go later into the night when you're on like at 10 p.m. to midnight. It's definitely dead. I'll be sitting in a lobby for about like 10 minutes until a multiplayer match finally starts. And I'm just used to it at this point. It's like it's second nature that the lobbies are going to take over 10 minutes to begin a match. I mean, when I play a game, I'm already on Google Chrome. I got my iTunes open and I'm listening to music. I'm used to the wait time to get into a lobby. And the funny thing is that nobody leaves lobbies on PC because they know how difficult it is to find another lobby. I find that hilarious because on PS4, even myself, I remember if you get a bad lobby, you leave and you research for another lobby. You could always find a second option. But God forbid, if you ever leave a PC match, you are screwed, my friend. You are absolutely screwed. You do not want to wait another 10 to 20 minutes to find another lobby. So whoever you find with you in your lobby, whether they are God tier and they will be destroying you, or if they're just complete noobs and you have an outstanding time destroying them, regardless, you do not want to leave that match because you do not want to wait any longer to find another game. Now, to be honest, I don't really know why the PC community is struggling right now. I mean, they are keeping the game up to date, and that was my main concern. I thought that they weren't really going to care about the PC community at first, but I hopped back on Blackout, and they changed all of the controls. And at first, I hated Blackout, mainly because on PC, it just wasn't that fun. It was really clunky, it didn't run smooth, it just wasn't my type of game. It wasn't my cup of tea. But now, they really did update the game to make it feel so insanely smooth. Everything works perfect now, including the gameplay. I definitely have a frames boost now while playing Blackout on PC compared to when I used to play Blackout. When I used to play Blackout, the game played horribly. It was almost disgusting. I didn't even want to consider playing Blackout. Now, I mean, shoot, I'll play it whenever. It's actually tons of fun right now. So, I mean, they are updating the Call of Duty community. They are helping it out, and they are pushing it to make it better for all the PC players. And another thing I just want to quickly add in about Blackout is that for PC, they actually just announced it on the on Twitter that Treyarch PC said that they finally fixed the wait time for Blackout matches. Now, if you don't know about the PC Blackout matches, it's impossible. It is impossible to get a lobby with 100 players in it. So you will be sitting in a game with like 40 players for at least a good 10 plus minutes. Easily in a Blackout lobby on PC. So people were complaining about that. They're like, this game is too dead for this nonsense. You need to shorten the time. So they finally shortened the time. I didn't go on and test it yet. I've been a little busy, and I'm actually going to try to go out and enjoy this day before it gets dark out and everything like that. So I'll try it later tonight. But from what I know so far is that they made it so the match will start a little quicker because, you know, of course, for PC, it's that dead that you literally can't find a lobby in less than 10 minutes. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. It's actually that dead. And for all the console players, you guys are blessed, man. I'm telling you that. You don't know the struggle of these wait times. These wait times are absurd. So I am thankful that they actually shortened the wait time. But, you know, our minimum match, you know, for PC players, our minimum Blackout match is at least 60 players. That's how many players that we can get max in a lobby. That's it. But I just wanted to add in to the end of this video. I know this really wasn't a specific news related video or anything like that. It's mostly just me talking about how PC is just completely dead for Call of Duty. It's not really any main reason for it being dead. It's just nobody, I guess, enjoys it on PC anymore. But I just want to say this. I think one of the main huge reasons to why PC can't compete with PlayStation or Xbox is just the fact of the console exclusive content. I don't like that one bit. No, I think it's stupid. Now, DLC, it's fine. You buy DLC maps and all that good stuff. That's cool. But when you literally make everything exclusive for PS4, then that's stupid. Why? Why is that even a thing? Now, like I said, I understand if you make the DLC maps exclusive for a little bit for PlayStation players, and then you give us the DLC maps. You know, whatever. I'm used to it. I'm used to all of this junk at this point. But when you make all the game modes exclusive for PlayStation, all the new weapons exclusive for PlayStation, all the new everything that comes out for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is exclusive on PlayStation 4 first. Then Xbox gets it. Xbox and PC. Let me say that now because Xbox and PC, their release dates are tied together. So we get everything at the same time, but of course PlayStation gets it first. Now Xbox, that's not going to affect it that much. You know, there's still a lot of people that's still going to play Call of Duty on Xbox. And even so, a lot of Xbox players also have PS4 as well, so they can just play the games anyway on PlayStation 4. But the fact of the matter is that PC is dying. Okay, it's dying completely. And having content come out later for them is not helping at all. It's not even helping to the slightest bit. It's just killing the game even more for the PC community. I wish they would knock it off. Like, why? They just came out with Infected. How in God's name is Infected going to be a console exclusive content first for PlayStation 4? How? It's a game mode. We've played Infected so many times in so many different games, and that's going to be a PS4 exclusive first? That doesn't make any sense. Just make it for everybody. It's such a stupid business practice, and only Call of Duty is doing it. All the other games aren't doing it because they know how bad it is for their community. Why would they force people to either want to buy a PlayStation 4 or, just wait for the content? PlayStation has to be paying them a buttload of money for them to be making this content exclusive for them. But then even after that, Xbox and PS4 get their updates sooner as well. PC literally gets their updates last. We literally get the end of the stick for Call of Duty. We get the absolute end of the stick. And then they say that they're going to be working on the game primarily for us. They're going to be putting in a lot of effort, which they are. They are doing work for the PC community, but they're not doing it at the same pace as console is getting. They're making our priority a lot lower than everybody else. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, just don't release the game for PC if you're not going to care about it. That's all I gotta say. Just don't release it. Don't make people spend $60 for your game, $50 for a season pass, and then you're not gonna put any effort into fixing it right away. We should have the same amount of priority that Xbox players and PS4 players get for their game as well. That's just how it goes. It shouldn't be any more or any less. But that's going to sum up my commentary today, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in and listening to me as always. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you leave your comments down below on what you think about today's topic. If you think PC should just go to crap, or if you think that they should put a little bit more effort into it. Me personally, since I'm on PC, obviously I'm going to think they should put a little bit more effort into it. But hey, everybody has their own opinion. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you dislike it if you absolutely hated it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified on all my recent uploads. And if you just want to chat with me, you can always see me on Twitter at JBoneman. And if you want to catch me live streaming, you can catch me on Twitch at JBoneman as well. Thank you all for tuning in to get another video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.